You won't believe how much money I've spent so far on my YouTube channel. But today, in this video, I'm going to break everything down. We're going to do this exercise for the last 12 months. For those of you who are coming to this channel for the first time, I welcome you. I am so thrilled that you're here. I'm Arvind Serene, and I just love creating content. I grew up in New Delhi, the capital city of India. I came to the United States to study and then got a job here, and then eventually started my own dev shop focusing on creating mobile apps. During the last 12 years of running my small dev shop with offices in Dallas and Delhi, I've always had a dream to devote time to my YouTube channel, but never got to focus on that consistently until last year. So here's the breakdown of my expenses on YouTube. I hired an editor who charged me $100 per video in Quito, Ecuador. So this is in month 1. 12 months ago, this was my first investment. I gave him $200, but he never ended up finishing the work. Then I took a pause, did a couple of videos myself, and then I got another editor in Pakistan who was charging me $50 per video. He ended up finishing the first video, but later I unlisted that video because I didn't like the quality. After that, the editor asked for another $50 and he vanished. So my luck was not going so well in the editor's arena. Then I knew that I needed to hire someone in-house. Since I already had a dev shop with designers and a marketing department, I thought it would be a good idea to just hire someone for everything together. So far, we had spent only $300, and yeah, of course, we have nothing to show for. I then decided to go take a trip to Vietnam with my parents, and that was so much fun. So in the month 3, before leaving for Vietnam, I had hired a contract-based editor who started helping me with a target of 1 video per week, and he charged me $150 per video. So we did that for 4 videos, so that makes it a total of $900. But if you're about to see the numbers in just a few minutes, they're about to go much, much higher. And so far though, we have our numbers at $900. I've been struggling lately with consistency and quality since the pandemic, but I realized that I can't give up on my dream of becoming a high-impact YouTuber with a large community. If I don't get what I want, I'll again lose interest and I'll go back to leading an unambitious nomadic life. So I started meditating regularly, and that started to help me become more focused and disciplined. Just when you think things are starting to gain some momentum, for some unknown reason, my amazing editor just quits. And I could not post for 3 weeks, but quickly I had to take some action. I set up a makeshift office in my home with 4 editors and 1 IT and operations person for a monthly cost of $3,000. And this is starting month 4, and this continued for 3 months. Then I got everyone started, got everyone excited, gave them some tasks, and then I left for Europe so that I can have my pre-planned vacation to all of these different countries that I wanted to go to. So my trip was to France, Finland, Sweden, Estonia, Iceland, Greece. It was majestic. 6 countries in less than 2 months. It was mind-boggling. And I actually ended up having my phone stolen in Paris. It was dramatic and adventurous. And then my trip to the US, and I won't be back until the end of month 6. And by now, we've had to buy 3 Mac Studios, 1 MacBook Pro for a total of $6,100. And the other costs of salary and other expenses of $9,900 for a grand total of $16,000. And now it was time to hire a script writer and a few more editors. So at this point, I've already spent $16,000, and I still haven't made any significant progress, let alone made any money. Honestly, the goal is not to make money. I may not even monetize my videos. I just want to genuinely connect with my community. Constantly checking the YouTube studio dashboard, I was starting to lose hope, and my passion for creating content was slowly fading away. I knew I needed to make a change, but I didn't know where to start. That's when I decided to double down on my physical and mental health. I started meditating for 2 hours every morning, no matter what else I had going on that day. I moved to a Radisson hotel near my dev shop and started exercising every day. At first, it was tough. I had to wake up earlier than usual, and it was hard to stay focused for that long while meditating. A lot of times, I would just go to sleep. But over time, I started to notice a difference. I felt calmer and more focused throughout the day. And I was more productive, probably better than ever before. Most importantly, I started to rediscover my passion for creating content. I had the answers, clarity. I was confident. I started to experiment with different video styles and topics, and I was surprised to find out that some of my audience loved them. While I started to gain more subscribers and views, I realized that it does not really matter when you're a small creator whether you get views or even subscribers, because all you have to do is create good content and try to get better at creating videos, being in front of the camera, lighting, sound, and many other such skills that you need to acquire as a YouTuber. When I stopped looking at the numbers every day, I could feel the lack of anxiety, which was very soothing. This gave me an opportunity to step back and do some deep work and create a meaningful script. After I came back, I took an additional cost of around $3,000 per month and an additional equipment cost of about $1,300. So for months 7, 8, and 9, the total cost was $6,000 per month. We ended up adding a few more junior editors. The cost bumped up by another $1,000 for the last 3 months. So what is the total? The total is $57,300. And here we are today. 1 year later, on my YouTube channel, I've gained 1,500 subscribers and a community of people who share my passion for travel and much more. I've learned so much over the past year about what it takes to build a successful YouTube channel. It's not just about spending money on the equipment or hiring the right people. It's about being consistent, putting in the effort every day, and most importantly, staying true to yourself and your passion. This is a long game, so we have to wait for the compounding effects of this to work. So if you're watching this and you're struggling to make progress on your own goals, I want to encourage you to keep going. It's not going to be easy, but if you're willing to put in the work and stay focused, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.